Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, I'm going to be doing a new how to curl your hair with a curling wand today. As now my hair is short and I thought this would be the best example for any short hair people out there or for anybody who don't know how to curl their hair with a curling wand. This is the box it comes in, the Curling Trio. And I currently have the 1 inch put into it as it comes with three attachment pieces all together, including the one in there. This one here is the smallest one and it's actually a 0.75 inch, so 3/4 inch. The next one up is actually in this and it's a 1 inch. I usually use my 1 inch. For shorter people hair, they might like 3/4 and the 1 inch. For people with long hair, and they might use the 1 inch to the 1.25. I like this. It's pretty thick, I must say. But I stick to my 1 inch. So let's get started. So I already have it plugged in and I'm going to turn it on. But first, when you plug it in, it's going to flash like this. And it's going to flash off blue. So this button is your on, your up, and your down. So I'm going to turn it on, and it's currently at 450, and we're going to let this preheat and let it go. And once it's preheated, it will turn green, and we'll get started. So let's get started into curling my hair. It takes me roughly 20 to 30 minutes to do my hair. My curling wand's heated up, as you can tell. It's green now. So we're going to get into it and see how long it takes me to curl my hair now. So let's go. So the first piece you're going to take, you're going to hold your curling wand down. You're going to take your piece and you're going to wrap it around. And that's all you're going to do. You can twist your hair. You can also put your hair flat on the curling wand. That brings out different types of curls. And I'm looking over there because my mirror's over there. So I'm currently in my bathroom. And I just pick up pieces and I just go with it. With short hair, you mainly try to focus on the front, I find. Because like your back hair is so short that you can't even do anything with it. So that's my one side. I find it easier to part your hair in the back, in the middle, so you know what is done on this side for the back of your head, because then you're not trying to get a mirror and figure out what you've done, what you haven't done. So I like to keep my hair when I'm doing it all parted on two sides, curl it, and then you know your whole head's done because it's in two sections and it doesn't get affected at all. Next piece. And it's more convenient when you have your curling wand upside down like this. And I hold mine for about 10 seconds roughly. Give or take the piece or the size of hair or how I have it twisted, roughly 10 seconds. And when I want the front of my curls to last longer, I'll just hold it for a couple seconds as well as a good tip. You can put a bobby pin in it if your hair does not keep its hold with its curls. Put a bobby pin in it, I'll curl it, and then all at the same time let it go. See? Look at the difference from this curl to this curl from holding it. That's all you do with a curling wand. Doesn't matter what size it is, big or small. It's easy when you have your curling wand upside down and you take your hair and you just wrap it around. Don't be doing this and trying to wrap it around because then it's too hard. Alright, so that is everything for the bottom layer. So I'm going to take down my next layer. I have very thick hair and very coarse hair. Alright, we're going to take another section. And we're just going to do the same. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. good trick and habit I like to get into is trying to find all my hair that needs to be curled first, parting it, and then finding all the hair that needs to be curled. And you can brush it out if you like, if you have very tangly hair, but I don't. And a good trick I like to do is start from the back sometimes and work my way to the front, because then you don't get confused in your parting in the back. And another trick that's really nice with curling your hair with a curling wand that I like the most is when you curl your hair, notice how I put my hair in front of the curling wand and it gets curled away from my face. I find that really accentuates your face, curling it away from your face, and gives it a really nice beachy wavy curls. I also recommend wearing a glove because I've, with experience, have burnt my hands many times. So if you need to wear gloves, I prefer not to wear gloves because it's too bulky. But if you have to, by all means, wear gloves. Safety first. You don't want your hands burnt. Right. Move on to the next side. Alright, now that this layer is done, we're going to go to the next one. So my parting is right here, and most of my hair is on this side of my head. So I actually parting this two ways now. So I part my hair where my parting's to and down the middle. And then I usually curl this side first. And I just leave this side as it is. You can also just pin this side for now so it doesn't fall, move on you, or get any bit confusing. So we're going to start and now curl this part. So I'm going to put it there and I'm going to wrap it around. Alright, so now that this side is done, I'm actually going to put hairspray on this side of my hair. And when I spray hairspray, I like to take off my glasses, as I don't like getting hairspray on my glasses. So for hairspray, I'm just using the Pantene 4 Extra Strong Hold. This one here, and that's all I'm using. And that's all I use, and then I like to put my fingers through it. I'm going to put glasses back on. And we're going to continue on to the other side. So with this side, since it's a thick piece of hair, because all my hair is on my left side, I like to parting it in two sections so it's not so thick and it's easy to control with when curling your hair. So I split it down the middle and I split it into two sections and I just wrap this back up. I do like to hold my hair on top a little bit more. My top layers, because they're a lot thicker, they're a lot heavier, and I use bigger pieces too. So that is everything for this layer. We're going to take down the last layer and we're going to curl it. So let's get on to it. Alright, so I'm going to start from the back of my hair and work forward to make this a lot easier, especially with having bangs. I can't wait for my blonde to grow out of my hair. Guys, comment below if you're going through a growth phase where you need to grow your hair out, or you're just sick of your color, like Exhibit A. I'm so sick of this blonde, it's not even funny anymore. I dyed my hair and put highlights in my hair about 2 years ago and just won't come out of my hair. But in all seriousness, if you like this video and you've liked how easy and simple I've explained how to curl your hair with a curling wand, then like this video. And for any of you who's wondering what this noise is, that is actually the cord banging off my cupboard. Yes, it's the most annoying noise ever. But on the plus side, you won't hear it any longer because I'm almost done my hair. Now, with my bangs, I kind of just curl them with my straightener, or I'll pin them back. But I never really know what to do with my bangs. Like, what do you do with your bangs? That's something else. I kind of just tuck them back as well because I hate my bangs in my face. But trust me, it takes me about 8 times, and I'll curl my bangs about 8 times until I find them the way I want them to be. I'm actually surprised my bangs aren't fried yet. Okay. I just give up. Anyways, I'm going to put hairspray in my hair. Okay. So now I'm going to brush my fingers through it because I like more of a wavy look, especially with shorter hair. This is the final product of me curling my hair with the GS Curl Trio 1-inch that I have put in here. Yeah, so I'm going to turn this off before I forget. That would be me.